YouTube. I'm doing this video about a certain company. A company that I'm glad I can't drive for. A company I'm currently battling right now. With a whole lot of shit. And the company is called Lyft. For you people that like to catch Lyft and all that shit, you know, that's what I'm talking about. I drove for Lyft. That's why I really haven't been doing videos a lot. And, you know, drove for them for like a whole month. And lately, for the past 2 or 3 weeks, you know, I really ain't been in the mood doing videos. But honestly, people been asking me to do videos and talk about half the shit I had to experience driving for Lyft. And on top of that, little fuck shit they still doing. So, first thing I want to say is this. Lyft lied. I don't know what the fuck they got their numbers from. Saying you will make $1,000 in 1 week. $1,500 in 1 week. $2,300 in 1 week. Or 6,000 in fucking 1 week. That isn't fucking possible. Especially when you're doing a rental car program. Which I was doing. Now, no, I'm up there like, okay, cool. I just pay y'all little $200. I'm good. The rest of the money is mine. I'll make a whole lot of money. That was not the fucking case. First thing first. The first issue I had with Lyft was this. And really wasn't Lyft, it was the damn passengers. First of all, when you doing share, I had a passenger get mad at me and have a nice attitude because she decided to do share. And for you guys who know what Lyft is and Uber is, you know what the fuck a damn share is. Or carpool. But if you're doing rides like that, then you gotta understand, it's not guaranteed that you're gonna get to be in the car by yourself. It's not guaranteed that you're fucking that you'll get the back seat. There ain't no assigned seats, period. I had motherfuckers complain about that shit. And hey, the funny thing about that shit is this. No, you were trying to be cheap in my book. It's for the passenger. You try to be cheap, but you complain that you got other people in the car. You got other people in the fucking car. And complain that, oh, I want the back seat, mate, don't move. I'm not about to make nobody get up and move out no seat. Unfortunately, you are not Rosa Parks. Unfortunately, you're nobody's grandma. Unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. You chose to do share, and this is the result of you choosing to do share. You know, had that problem, had nasty attitude. I like, cool. Report this. I commented to fucking Lyft. I say, hey, y'all need to update y'all terms and policies and let these people know more details about shared rides and how they fucking work. I guess they never got that comment, but I still got the list of the email I sent they punk asses. And there's a lot of my reviews came from share ride, so I'm going to another story with share ride. I picked these 2 young motherfuckers. You know. And honestly, I don't like doing share because of bad experience. Motherfuckers in their mouth. Or nasty attitudes. And I'm trying to be a nice person. You know, I'm going to try to know the fuck out you. Especially when that shit happens. So, one kid gave me the wrong direction. And the GPS was sending me in the wrong direction. Because that road was a one-way street. So he had to walk down there to me. Get in the car with an attitude. I'm following GPS. Now, for people who actually use their GPS or Google Maps, you know that the Lyft app actually uses the Google built-in app. It's not a specific map that they actually have. It actually runs off the Google map. So when it glitches or freezes or give the wrong direction or rerouting it, because it's actually using Google's map, which a lot of people who actually use the map know there are some issues with Google Map. Or the common sense people, you know, not the dumbass, people actually use the map, actually knows that. So he chose to do a share ride. Shit buzzed in as a share. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool. After shit buzzed in as a share, you know, he tried to give me directions how to get to a place. I said, dude, I gotta pick up another dude. Fuck that, dude. I want to go home. I like, dude, I can't do that. So I ended up getting up the other dude, picked him up. Boom. driving. GPS gave me the wrong exit to get off. So this motherfucker wanted to say something smart. I said, dude, honestly, you know, that because you younger than me, I don't want to go to jail. But you was my age, we'll have a problem, dude. Like, first of all, I'm following the fucking map, so you need to calm the fuck down. And a long story short, it wasn't even his destination. It was the other person's destination getting dropped off first. So, yeah. And dude, like, yeah, I understand. Like, I use Google Maps. Like, that out of your control. Yeah, it damn sure is. Then I had a lot of motherfuckers, you know. And then they give you a review and all this shit, and I got comments saying, oh, I don't know how to navigate. First of all, you complaining to Lyft that I don't know how to navigate when it's not me that have the errors. It's the GPS. My GPS is freeze, or the Lyft app actually fucking freezes and crashes. So yeah, I have no control over that shit. That's out of my control of hand. So if I ask you how to get to your destination, that because A, we're gonna end up sitting here or miss your right exit by the time my phone restart or the app restarts. You know what I'm saying? But hey, a lot of motherfuckers that think that shit through, they just figure, hey, I'm in a bad mood or this or that, I'm just taking it out on you. Ew. What else I had? Oh, I had a motherfucker do this shit to me. Like I said, I hate shared rides because honestly, you do gonna get them people that do ride by themselves, and you driving a hella long way for $3 or $4 or even $5 or $6 or $7 fucking dollars. And honestly, I didn't like doing that shit. I didn't like driving from fucking from down there and fucking. You live in the state of Georgia. I had to drive from fucking. What's that shit called down there? I had to drive from motherfucking Jonesboro all the way to fucking Fairburn. And only made fucking $10. That right there itself was fucking $20 or $40 ride. Come on. And a lot of people don't understand though. I mean, and because of that, I kind of ignored a couple of shared rides just because of that simple fact. I ain't got time to be driving a long ass way for a few ass amount of dollars. Because on top of that, when you get paid, my check wasn't what they promised me in the first place. And a lot of promotions, I had to damn request that after I was terminated, that I've been applied for. And I still didn't get all that damn money. Because Lyft wanted to find some kind of way to charge me or take that shit away from me. And what I mean by it, I'm going to get on to that later on. But, yeah, like, no. That's not what was cool for me in my book. Because, another thing I had an issue with. I had an issue with a motherfucker, a lady was pregnant, she requested for a Lyft. Okay. You live in Georgia or Clayton County. When you stay past the, way past fucking, the Clayton County jail, okay, everybody know what I said. And I damn near, and the funny thing to me is this. You close to fucking Fayetteville Hospital. You close to the fucking McDonough Hospital. You close to fucking Southern Regional. You request a ride. Cool. But when you request a ride, I even had a witness on this shit. Huh? 3 big women get in the car. One on pregnant, so I let that slide. All 3 y'all in the car, and they're Haitian. Now, honestly, me personally, I kind of do have a problem with Haitians. But I'm going to talk about that in another video. But I don't have a problem with all Haitians, just certain ones. Because the way they talk to you and want to talk down to you. And this person here was a prime example. The lady mama with her. I'm driving from that place going all the way down to Grady Hospital. So if you know, or you live in the Georgia area, you know when you live past damn near and fucking Lovejoy, and I'm driving to Grady Hospital, that's a long ass trip, first of all. Second of all, I'm following a GPS. GPS gave me the wrong exit. The daughter seen it. One of the daughters seen it, not the pregnant one. So she seen that the GPS gave me the wrong direction. Here come the Haitian lady, the mother. And I haven't had issue with these people. I mean, not just Haitian, but people that want to be this. What the fuck are you doing? You're going the wrong way. You're going to... No, I'm going where the GPS told me to go. Because when I asked you, when you got in the car, what hospital are you going to? Just in case my GPS has a problem. Or it might give me the wrong direction. Or have to reroute or freezes. So the lady went completely off. I got off the wrong exit, ended up getting back onto the right exit going to Grady. As we driving, the speed limit is 55. One of your daughters in the back seat in labor. Okay? I'm trying to be safe and cautious with everybody in the fucking car because A, I don't want her to have that baby in the damn car. B, I don't want shit to happen to cause her to lose that baby in the car. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to be the one that had to clean that up. And I'm not a cruel person. I'm being serious. She had the baby in the car, I'll be the one that had to clean up. Not her or nobody else. So I'm being careful. I'm driving literally 50 miles on the damn interstate. And the interstate is fucking, 55. This lady said, you driving too fucking fast. You need to slow it down. I said, I am under the speed limit. You need to go 15 miles per hour or lower. No, she said you need to go 30 or 15 miles per hour. I said, lady, honestly, I'm not about to get in a car accident because motherfuckers are flying, going way over the speed limit and hit us at this time of the night. Cause like midnight or 1 a.m., one of those two. So I'm like, no, I'm not about to risk my life and nobody else in this fucking car because you wanted me to go that damn slow. And on top of that, you can get a fucking ticket for it. And you ain't gonna pay that damn ticket. So, that was my opinion, I reduced my speed from 50 to about 45, 40. She's still in the back seat talking shit. I said, watch this. I told my witness, I said, watch this shit. I guarantee these motherfuckers, she gonna report me or some shit go on like that. I dropped their ass off at the hospital. Got an email from Lyft. A customer complained about your speeding. Your illegal speeding on a highway. I told them straight up. And this right here, I'm gonna explain some more shit to you at the end of this video too. I said, honestly, I'm not speeding. I was going under the speed limit. The speed limit was 55. I was doing 50. They claimed I was going too fast. They wanted me to go way under the speed limit. And I'm already 5 miles under the speed limit. 20 miles under the speed limit can get you a fucking ticket. Especially in Georgia because the Georgia cops are fucking thirsty. And they want a reason to give you a ticket. Second of all, if I would have went 15 miles per hour, that could have been a ticket and everybody could have fucking lost their life like she wanted me to. And I was like, and on top of that, I take people live very serious, especially in the car with me. But I'm just letting you know that I'm like, cool. I had an African motherfucker, and I honestly don't like Africans, and I'm going to say this specifically. I don't like the Africans that live in Georgia, period. Because these Africans are cocky and assholes, but I'm going to get back to my story. They think they better than motherfuckers. They want to talk down to people. But I'm going to get back to my story. Help this African dude on Moreland. He going all the way down to East Point. He chose a shared ride. You living in the projects. But you getting in the car talking shit to me off top. You talking down to me like a motherfucker. Cool. No. The GPS came in too slow to actually give me the right route. So with time for me to turn, I couldn't do it because it was a little island right there between motherfuckers that going right and motherfuckers that going straight. So he like, oh, you supposed to turn there. I said, dude, I can't do that because I'm not about to damage this car doing it. He want to talk mad shit and all that shit. Like turn, I end up going around and, boom. Now I know I take him to the destination. The dude work at a gas station, talking down to everybody that's outside the motherfucker. I like, dude, first of all, nigga, I seen where you live and you want to talk down to these people too? Bruh, come on now. I get a report. I got a report from him. I know I got a report from him. I told him, I said, you know what? It's funny how y'all get any reports. What's with that? Like 2, 3 reports? Get any reports. But honestly, I can't help that people in a bad mood. I can't help that motherfuckers want to be assholes. And on top of that, I'm not about to do shit that's illegal or can get me a ticket or put somebody in harm. You know? But hey, got on down to further on. Oh, fuck, the wrong shit ever to come on at this time. I'm gonna try my best to ignore this shit. But as I was saying, so came down to another situation where damn, and I told Liv, I said, Liv, I've been shot. I actually have been shot at driving for Liv because motherfucker want to get arguing with his neighbor. Labor went in the house. This dude called a Lyft and left before his neighbor came out the house. As I'm pulling off, the motherfucker is following me. And it's late at night. I'm not late at night, but it was in the evening, getting close to darkness. And fucking open fire. Why? I don't know. But honestly, motherfucker, I'm glad he didn't shoot me or the car. But the motherfucker opened fire. And you know what? I'm like, yo, this shit is tripping. This shit is crazy. And you know, I cut off a lot of areas dealing with because motherfuckers that. A lot of areas. And I started driving more for DeKalb County. Because, I mean, I'm from Atlanta. I don't fuck with Clayton County. And when I did fuck with Clayton County, it was a couple of bullshit behind that shit. And it wasn't all people. It was just because of the one people with the pregnant and the lady. Another incident that happened to me with Lyft was late at night, picking these people up from the club. Boom. As I picked them the fuck up, the Jeep, not a club, over here off of Moreland Avenue, they live up there in damn Alpharetta. I think it was Alpharetta or Buford, one of them. So, they complained because if you live in Atlanta, and this is the weekend where Jay-Z and Beyonce was here, and there was traffic out the world, no matter what time of night it fucking was. My God. So a motherfucker cut over at the last minute of my lane. Now, I'm that far behind the car that's in front of me. And the dude just instantly cut in like that. So when he did that, I had no choice but to throw on my brakes. Because, again, I'm not about to risk my life for nobody's safety. About to hit somebody in the ass. Nah. Not about to fuck up nobody's car hitting somebody in the ass. I threw on the brakes. I told my witness soon they got a car, I said, they about to fucking report a complaint about me for throwing on my brakes. 5 minutes later, here come Lyft with an email. Boom. We got a report that you almost rear-ended a car. I told them straight up. And it's just, I told this bastard Sebastian, because that's who been writing me. And for some reason, he's still fucking with me. But, I'm talking more about that. He write me. I said, dude, honestly, that's half a down story. First of all, car pulled off in front of me at the last minute while we was in traffic. And I had the choice to hit them in the ass or then throw on my brakes. Okay. So eventually I end up, the next day was my last day driving for Lyft. I did about like 2 people. Because somebody rear-ended me in the ass. Put a dent about that damn big in the back of the fucking car. And honestly, Lyft figure, hey, at the hub, oh, you can drive off. Ain't no big deal. And they get me a report, hey, you been deactivated. I like, for what? They said, we don't know because your car got a little dent in it, but they just approved the dude who actually got the whole bumper missing off the car. They're like, you need to call Lyft to find out. And so I call Lyft. I get this asshole named Sebastian. Who they act like it's the only damn safety team dude there is. Sebastian.